guys, it's Danny and I am so excited for today's video. I always say that I'm excited for a video, but really I'm just excited anytime I have time in my life to sit down and film a video for YouTube. Because that means like I'm doing something right, like I have my life together enough to film and edit and put it out there for you guys. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's something that I know I have never done on my channel, but it's something that I want to start doing. So this video is going to be the first video in a big collection or series of videos I want to start doing here on my channel, and these videos are all going to be about fitness and wellness and diet and exercise and everything. And that's because one of my 2018 New Year's resolutions was to start hitting the gym, and honestly I have made well by that resolution. Like, I go at least 4 times a week, but sometimes up to 6 or 7 times a week I will be going to the gym, and that's something that I want to share with you guys. Anything positive in my life I want to share with you guys. This video is going to be a get ready with me video, and it's a little bit different because it's less so of a get ready with me like makeup wise. It's more of a get ready with me for the gym. Everything that I would do, all the things I would keep in mind before I go to the gym. So yeah, with all of that being said, let's just get started with the video. So this is what I look like right now without putting any makeup on. I'm already dressed for the gym. I have like a sports bra on, and then I have a tank top on, and this tank top is from Nike, sports bra is from Pink. What I really like about this one is that the shoulder straps are pretty thick. They're not like the thin spaghetti straps, and I just like this better because the thin ones seem to cut into like my neck when I'm lifting weights or something, and this one just kind of lies flat and everything stays in place, so that's really great. And I'm also just wearing a pair of workout leggings right now. Nothing special. These ones are just plain black. They're from Forever 21, and I just really like them because they're thick, and when I'm like doing squats or something, you can't see through them, because I know that some leggings, if they're not specifically made for working out, you can see through them if you bend over or something. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my makeup, and I just have a few things to say about wearing makeup to the gym because I know it's a very controversial topic, and I am well aware of the risks of wearing makeup at the gym and everything and why people don't do it. So I'm just going to be starting off with my moisturizer. All the products that I'm using today are going to be listed down below. And so what I wanted to say about wearing makeup to the gym is a lot of times I go to the gym. Oh, I just got that all over myself. Anyways, what I was saying was a lot of times when I go to the gym, I'm coming straight from work or school or something, and I don't have time to like go home, take off all of my stuff and get ready. A lot of times I will bring my workout clothes with me where I'm going so I can just, you know, go right after whatever I have to do. But a lot of times I will be wearing makeup at the gym just because I did wear makeup at school that day, and I'll just pull off my falsies or something and go about my workout. But I know that a lot of people choose not to work out because the dangers of, you know, sweating and your makeup smearing, and it's not great for your skin because a lot of times your pores won't be able to breathe, and when you're sweating and stuff like that, it can just become kind of a mix that is very acne prone or would lead to a breakout or something like that. So I totally understand that. For the most part, no one has ever said anything to me about wearing makeup to the gym, and I actually go to LA Fitness to work out, and I see a lot of women there wear makeup, so I think it's like fairly common or more accepted nowadays. But with that being said, getting ready for the gym, like specifically putting on makeup to go to the gym, has like a few negative connotations that I just wanted to talk about. Next I'm gonna put a little bit of primer, and when I say a little bit, I mean a tiny bit. This is literally all that I'm putting in. Like, you can't even see it, it's so tiny. And I just put it like on my forehead and a little bit on my cheeks and nose, and that's it, just my T-zone. And if anything, putting on makeup specifically to go to the gym, I know a lot of people are kind of against that or choose not to do it themselves, but what you need to consider is that going to the gym, a lot of people there are there to self-improve or to make themselves better in some way. People are there because they either want to look a certain way or because they want to feel a certain way, and they're gonna work for it. So I think that's a really great thing. Next, I'm going in with concealer. I don't wear any foundation when I go to the gym, but I do like to color correct because, you know, your girl is a college student. I be up late at night and everything. So my eye bags are especially dark, and I just like to cover it up a little bit to like make my face look a little bit brighter. And so I'm just going to color correct a little bit. And this other concealer that I'm using is the same color as my skin, and I use this one to tackle any like blemishes or scarring that I want to conceal. You know, a lot of people are at the gym because they want to look or feel a certain way about themselves, and they're working for it. And I feel like you need to consider how far along different people are on their road to like being comfortable with how they look and who they are. It's a very personal thing for a lot of people, and I feel like if what a person needs to do to get themselves to the gym and get a good workout in is put on a little bit of makeup, then that's not my place to judge. Then I think they should be able to put on a little bit of makeup. I'm just patting this in with my finger right now, but it's like a kind of orangey peachy concealer. Okay, so I have this all blended in, and then I'm just gonna go in with the other concealer, and I'm just gonna put it a little bit right here, and I'm just gonna spot conceal all the places where I have blemishes, and then that's pretty much it for. With that being said, I think everyone who wears makeup at the gym kind of acknowledges that, you know, there are definite cons to wearing makeup to the gym. And I don't wear makeup to the gym usually, but there are times where if I'm gonna be doing a very intense workout, or one where I know I'm gonna be like grunting and not looking my best, it helps because I don't have it in the back of my head what I look like, and I can just focus on my workout, so I won't have it that little insecure voice in the back of my head telling me that like, oh, what do I look like right now? I hope I don't look crazy, I hope I don't look ugly or something. And that really helps me focus on my workout. You know, with wearing makeup to the gym, my whole thing is that less is more, so I'm really spreading this as much as I can and making it super duper thin, getting it on my eyelids and everything, and like it really makes barely any difference, but it does help me. And I think that's what's important. So that's pretty much it with all of the like coverage products that I put on my face. Another thing that I like to do sometimes is put a little bit of a highlighter on. This one right here is kind of a cream highlighter, so I just apply it with my fingers. And I don't wear this one too often if I'm wearing like a full face of makeup, just because, you know, sometimes when you put cream on top of a foundation or something, it kind of moves things around. But if I'm just putting it directly onto my face, that's when I find that the highlighter really works its best. And that's pretty much it for all of the face makeup that I like to wear. I do have my eyebrows on almost every single day, but especially on light days I like to make my eyebrows look very natural, and I just have like a few places where my eyebrows like don't grow for some reason, like right here. And so on lighter days when I'm not wearing like a full face of makeup or anything, I'll make sure that my eyebrows kind of match that concept and they don't look super fleeky. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of product, and I'm gonna start at the end. Just follow the natural shape of my eyebrow, and that's gonna be kind of the shape of my eyebrow. So just getting a little bit more product. I'm gonna fill it in tail first because that's where like I want my eyebrow to be the darkest, and that's where it's actually the most sparse. A little bit more product, and I'm gonna put it right underneath right here and right over the top to connect kind of the two lines that I made initially to make the shape. I'm just connecting it, and I feel like that really anchors kind of the shape of the brow down. Now, last step for this whole thing, what I like to do is I like to go in with a little bit of waterproof mascara. I know it's not really for everyone, but even if I don't go in with mascara, I at least like to curl my eyelashes because I find that just having them curled and standing up kind of like just makes me look more awake. So going in with my eyelash curler. I'm really considering getting eyelash extensions actually, just because a lot of girls at the gym have eyelash extensions and they look like gorgeous every time they work out, and if I could get to that point without having to like glue on fake eyelashes, I think that would be great. And I'd probably feel more okay about like not wearing any complexion products if I had like at least super long luscious eyelashes. And then I'm just going in with a waterproof mascara, and not a lot for sure. Just something that's gonna hold the curl and maybe darken them a little bit. Now the last thing that I want to do is add a little bit of chapstick, and I'm going to be using Carmex. Alright y'all, so that is how I would get ready if I did choose to wear makeup on the gym and I didn't have anything on my face already. And like I said, sometimes you just don't want to go completely barefaced, and it's all up to you how much or how little you would like to wear to the gym, and it's no one else's place to say anything. So you do you, boo-boo. Personally, I think this is like very light and minimal, and this is actually pretty much how much makeup I would actually wear to school anyway, because, you know, I like to have my face clean while I'm studying, and there's really no one there I care to impress. So another thing that I like to do before I go to the gym and get my workout in is I like to have a little snack. More often than not, it'll be like yogurt or a banana or some sort of fruit. What I've been really into lately is these like little trail mix packs, and it's like just enough to like keep me satisfied throughout the entire workout. So I don't like to work out on an empty stomach because then I feel like I have no energy, but I also don't like to work out on a full stomach because then I feel bloated and I feel like a little bit nauseated. Another thing to think about when going to the gym is whether or not you want to take pre-workouts. I've tried like protein powders and creatine because my dad does go to the gym a lot as well. He's very fit, but for me personally, I didn't like take a liking to any of those those things. So what I've been doing lately is I've been drinking tea by Teami. And before you think, oh great, it's just like another fitness tea and she's just promoting it because, you know, she's probably getting something out of this. I'm not getting anything out of this. They really just reached out to me and I took like literally 3 months to respond to them because I wanted to do my research and everything, and they were really kind about that. Everyone at Teami is amazing, their customer service, and the people who represent them are amazing women. But yeah, like I said, they reached out to me and offered me to try it. They didn't say I had to do anything, just for me to try it. And so I accepted the offer after, like I said, doing months of research. So with other fitness teas, what I've heard from other people, I haven't tried them myself, is that like it's sort of has like a laxative effect, or it just makes people not want to eat their food, and that's not really healthy. So I don't know what's in those other teas, but I do know what is in the Teami tea blends. So they have different types. This one is a skinny one and the alive one, and both of them are all natural ingredients, and they are both like FDA approved and everything. So these have gone through multiple like professional tests to make sure that they would work and work effectively and safely, and I can testify for that. What I will say though is that if you do decide to try these, they have different bundles online, and you can pick one that works best for you, or you can pick out specific blends, which is what I did. I chose the Alive blend as a substitute to like my morning coffee because it does have caffeine and it does keep you energized during the day. They have a lot more information on their website, which I will link down below. I also have a discount code, which is MALIG15, M-A-L-I-G 15 for 15% off your entire order. Again, I just wanted to say this video is not sponsored. They didn't tell me to do anything. I also just wanted to say that based off of my experience, it works best for me, and I feel my best drinking Teami tea if I don't steep it for too long. Here it says to steep for 3 to 5 minutes. Personally, I would start off with steeping for 1 minute and then work yourself up to 3 minutes and then work yourself up to 5. Thankfully, I have taken nutrition classes in the past, and I knew that this was something that would actually work and help affect my body and diet. Like again, in a positive way, but too much of a good thing, you know, you could end up feeling sick. So with my experience, start off slow. And they also sent me this really cute tumbler. It's specifically designed for tea. It is BPA free and everything. But here at the top, I have like my little tea bag. It's not steeping, it's not in the water right now anymore. But yeah, I just brewed a little cup of tea. You can drink it hot or cold, really just however you want it. And what I thought was super duper cool about this tumbler, besides like how cute it looks, is this thing at the bottom. And this is like actually a little thing that twists off, and you can keep little things in here like vitamins, but what I have been using it for is when I go to the gym.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would...
Whoops. When I go to the gym, I always forget to take off my rings, and so what I've been doing is I've been taking them off, sticking them here, and just twisting it back up. That way I'm less likely to lose it, it's less likely to fall out, and I'm always gonna like remember to take my bright blue tumbler back home with me. And again, this is not sponsored, this is just truly my experience with drinking Teami tea, but you do you. Like I said, there's different things you can do to supplement or aid your diet and fitness process. Another really important thing to consider about going to the gym is what part of your body you want to work out, and whether or not you're gonna be doing weights, if you're gonna be doing like yoga or like aerobics or something like that. So on the days when I know that I want to do weights, I will bring my weightlifting gloves, and I don't like deadlift like super heavy amounts, but you know, some people there do, and they look amazing and they're super strong, and I wish I could do that. But personally, I just don't want calluses on my hands, so that's why I use these, because it does have like a really good grip, and also it helps stabilize my wrist, which helps with like going heavier or like adding another plate, doing something more. I'm pretty sure I just bought these online, like on Amazon or something. And on days when I want to be in the studio, like just doing my own workouts like abs or something, or if I know there's a yoga class that I want to go to, I have my own yoga mat, because I do not want to use the ones that they have there, just because I don't know who else has used it and sweat on it. This one was super duper cheap. I'm pretty sure I got it like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Like, I am a thrifty girl, okay? So like all of my workout stuff I get like for a bargain. And this one I like because it's just plain pink, and it has like its own little strap thing. I know some of them don't have a strap and you have to buy them separately, but I love this one. And another like personal piece of equipment that I bought myself is I like to use these fitness bands. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're just like really long pieces of rubber, and they're like giant hair ties. My dad bought these for me on Amazon, and there's like different types of resistance. Like this one is the lightest, and you can really just kind of stretch it pretty easily. And then this one right here is the extra heavy one. This one has the most resistance, and it's like really tough. So yeah, I really like these, and I really recommend them, especially if you want to do like some mad hip and booty workouts. If you have longer hair, I really recommend that it be up when you're working out. Like, besides it just being potentially annoying that it's getting in your face and everything, it actually poses like a safety hazard if your hair is down and you're doing like weights or something, like it could get caught. There's a potential for that. What I do usually is just like a simple ponytail, because I feel like when I put my hair in a bun before I work out, with all the bouncing and all the movement that I do, at the end of the day, like my bun is just like flat and not cute at all. So personally, I look like a hard-boiled egg if I don't pull out my baby hairs, so that's what I do. I do live in Washington, and that means that like if I'm going out just like anywhere, it's gonna be super cold and most likely raining. So even though I would work out for the most part just like this, I always bring a jacket with me, and this is just a Lululemon jacket. I'll just tie it around my waist or put it in a locker or something if I'm not gonna wear it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's something that I have not done on my channel yet, but it's something that I do want to start doing because I just want to let you guys into my fitness journey and everything from diet to like actual exercises I would like to share with you guys. So give this video a thumbs up if you're interested in more videos like that, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And again, my discount code for Teami tees is MALIG15, M-A-L-I-G 15. It'll also be in the description box below, and I really recommend that you guys try it at least. But heed my advice and everything in moderation, okay? And that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. If you have an Instagram, please follow me at ohdangdanii with 2 eyes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!